So I know that the diehard MAGA, that you approve of everything that Donald Trump does, and you really don't care. So you can keep scrolling. But for any of you that actually have a brain, that actually have some type of empathy, um, how could you, how could you elect a person like this to lead our country because of one issue? One issue. To have basically your vote for him says that you're okay with racism, misogyny, xenophobia. You're okay with all of those things as long as he does one thing that you like or two things that you like. And I'm still trying to figure out what he has done that is supposed to help the country because I mean, I'm just not seeing it. But that's not even the point. We can have our differences. I've never agreed with everything that any president has said. It doesn't make a difference if he's been a Democrat or a Republican. I've never done that. And, I accept that Donald Trump is the president. I'm not going around saying he didn't win or anything like that. But can you imagine how it feels to see the president of the United States show you how he thinks about people like you? As like we're gorillas. We're gorillas. I'm a gorilla. Okay, the former president of the United States. You guys are always saying, you don't have to respect him, but you have to respect the office. How is that respecting the office? Have you ever seen Barack Obama post any bullshit like that? Never, because he has more pride, he has more dignity, he has more class. Okay? You know, Donald Trump said he was going to try to lead the country for everybody, every American. I was born and raised here. I served in the Marine Corps. I served as a law enforcement officer. I'm working now for the state as a prosecutor. I have spent the overwhelming majority of my career, of my life, giving back to the community to try to make this better for everybody, not just for people that look like me, but for everybody. And now, how are people like me supposed to feel safe in a country when the person that's the most powerful in the country thinks you're a fucking gorilla? I mean, this is disgusting. And if you can't see that, like I said, you're a bad person.